Welcome, welcome, my brothers and my sisters. It's Friday. You made it. We're here. If you like what you're hearing and you're new, please subscribe, like, and share. This goes out to, I don't know if he's a new subscriber, but Baylor Bear, I appreciate your comment saying, who the F has dry powder? This is the longest bull run ever. Well, this is the worst bull run ever so far, and it hasn't been a bull run for alts. It's been a great bull run for Bitcoin. I don't care what anyone says. Going from 15K, yeah, that was a couple years ago, up to 125, now at 120K. That's a great bull market for Bitcoin. Don't care what anyone says. And they'll say, oh, it goes from the last highs at 70 grand or 67. It's been fine. I'm going off of the lows that we hit 15K a couple of years ago. Baylor Bear asked though about dry powder. Who the hell has dry powder? Well, you have to. I do. I have $1 million worth of dry powder. And it's not just for crypto. Barely any of it's for crypto. You know, I just sold Quant the other day and I took out profits, took out taxes, and I got 45K sitting there if I want to deploy into crypto or whatever else I want, or buy a new car for my kids, whatever, or pay bills. You have to have dry powder to pay bills. You have to have money to pay bills. You're not paying in crypto. You're not buying Chipotle burritos like you were supposed to with AMP crypto years ago, which is a complete dud. It's 0.003 of a penny. You do what you have to do. Yeah, it's been a long market, but get a second job. Drive an Uber, Uber Eats, DoorDash, whatever it takes. If you're in sales, sell more. Do what you got to do to have extra money. That is dry powder. You have to have it to live, not just for crypto. So if you don't have extra powder, you're all in, you did it wrong. You should never be cash poor. We have to pay and live in fiat. I don't care what anyone says about fiat's depreciating. Of course it's depreciating. It doesn't matter. That's what you live on. If you're paying in Bitcoin, you're an idiot. If you're paying with crypto, that's crazy too. What you need to do is do what you can to get more money in the legal sense. Now, no job numbers today. Government is shut down, which is unfortunate because maybe they would have been shitty numbers and we'd be making our next leg up. Right now we're consolidating. They're not going to be meeting, I'm hearing, this morning until next week. That's not great. What the silver... Now, if we're shut down too long, that's not a good thing. But what will come out of this, a silver lining, is Trump is saying that he's going to get rid of a bunch of federal employees. Now, if they're essential, that we truly need, that would be bad. But if he cuts some of the fat that Biden hired under him and actually Trump did under his first term, it's like 125,000 new jobs. That will be good for us. Get rid of the bloat. Get rid of the bloat. So, yeah, the market is taking some profits. I'm ready to make our